I apologize for the video getting cut off there, guys. But like I was saying, I'm just really grateful, and I want to thank the CEO, Thomas Ericsson again, and Kenth Forsstrom, the guy that helped make the axe what it is, and Mr. Norin, my good friend's father, for actually going to Sweden and giving me the axe. I'm at a loss of words, really, guys. I really appreciate what you guys did for me. And also, I really appreciate the workbook, Mr. Ericsson. You know, it's a fantastic gift. You know, the axe as well. I mean, you got me at a loss of words, man. I mean, it's fantastic, fantastic. I will be a lifelong customer, and hopefully, I will see you in Sweden next year. I hope to visit you. Maybe you can give me a private tour of the forge. Again, guys, this is the Wildlife Hatchet. Retails for about $100. Not too bad. I mean, for what you're getting, they should be charging you a lot more. This is hand-forged stuff, guys. This is not Home Depot stuff. This is Gransfors Bruks. This is what the company is. Get this axe. Don't get a Home Depot axe. Don't hesitate. If you're on the wall about this, just trust me. Take my word for it. Don't hesitate. Buy it. You can see that this thing is not coming out. This thing is gonna last you for years to come. Just take care of it, and it'll take care of you. Again, guys, this has been the Gransfors Bruks Wildlife Hatchet, 13-inch handle, hand forged head, made by MM, wooden and steel wedge. As you can see, the vertical grain on the hickory for the bed. See, you can tell that even the axe handles, how vertical the wood is. It's just the grain is going to last you a very long time. I can't emphasize that enough, guys. You're not going to be disappointed with this, guys. Pull the trigger, get the axe. Moving on to my wilderness saw. The saw that I use in the field is a pretty popular saw. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with this. Is the Sven saw. This saw is made in, I believe it is made in Minnesota. So this is a US made. It is an aluminum alloy frame. So it's going to be very, very light. As you can see right here, it is very light, but at the same time it's very robust. This thing, you shouldn't break this. If you break it, man, you're doing something wrong. The blade, it's not made in the U.S. like the rest of the frame is, but don't be deterred, guys. This is not made overseas in China. This is made in Sweden. This blade is Swedish steel. You have nothing to worry about, guys. You can see the tips of the actual saw are tempered properly, so they can have hold the maximum edge for the longest time possible. I've heard of these blades lasting years for guys, and if for some reason it shouldn't happen unless this blade gets really old or really rusted, which I don't see that happening. If you really mess up the blade, you can get a replacement blade for like maybe $12, $10. It's not a big deal, guys. So I mean, this blade I think is very ideal and very perfect for the backpacker, for the average backpacker, because guys, this is less than a pound. This is a less than a pound saw, and it already has its frame on it, so you don't need to worry about making one in the bush, all that stuff, just carrying the blade. No, guys, come on, do this right. Just get this one. This is the Sven. I mean, I'm not saying that this is the best saw out there, but man, it does the job more than fine. I mean, this thing is less than a pound. It's a 15-inch blade. You can get the 15-inch version, or you can get the 21-inch version. I wanted to get originally the 21-inch version, but unfortunately they were out of stock. I'm guessing that's the most popular one. But I'm very impatient. For those of you who know me, I'm a pretty impatient guy. So I went ahead and just got the 15-inch version. And it does more than fine. This thing is saw through some very hard wood, some very green wood, some very all types of wood. This thing excels. It doesn't get stuck in muck. If you really want to make it perform better, you can just put some WD-40 on it, and you're ready to go. And as you see right here, you go ahead and add the wing nut, and that's how it goes on. You just tighten it, and now you have a sturdy aluminum frame that will last you for years to come. As you can see right here, this is the 15-inch version, but man, I've cut through maybe some 8-inch logs with this, like no problem, without having to turn the log. This is no problem. And then it takes like 30 seconds to assemble, guys. It's really it's not hard to assemble at all. And then you just shove it back in your backpack and you're ready to go, guys. And remember, this is less than 1 pound. So I mean, what more can you guys really ask for? Really, guys. And this is only like maybe 20 inches when it's all put it away and ready to go. So I mean, guys, this is a fantastic saw for those backpackers and for those guys that don't want to hold around a big bow saw or a heavy saw, or don't want to carry the extra weight, so they just bring the blade. Guys, this is less than a pound, guys. Come on, you guys can handle that. So really, and then the price point, it's not too expensive, but it's not too cheap either. It's around $30. You might be able to find it a little cheaper. Like I said before, the replacement blades are only about $12, maybe $10 if you really look for them. I got this one at REI over here in Ontario, California, at REI for like $32 around there. I'm probably going to go back and get the 21-inch version as well, because this saw is just fantastic. This one teamed up with the Gransfors Bruks. Oh man, no mercy, no mercy. It really is. It's just fantastic. So that's my cutting system, guys. I want to thank Equip to Endure and JTQgear.com for giving me this this chance to win an awesome backpack. I'd love to have that backpack. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the axes and the knives and the saws that I reviewed today. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll put my email in the description, and I'll put the links to all this stuff that I reviewed today, to where I got them and where you can get them the cheapest and all that stuff. And if you guys have any questions about Gransfors Bruks, about how they work, their history, anything like that, I might be able to help you guys out. So feel free, guys. Adam, thank you guys again, and hopefully I win. Thanks, guys.